So today is a big deal. It's a big deal for our university, and it's a big deal for the entire Greeneville community. And I want to thank Bob for taking time to attend. It's not many times do we have the opportunity to have the owner, the CEO, and not only on campus but in our community. So this is Reds country, and for all of those fans that are not Reds fans, they're going to become Reds fans. We do have one fan in particular that we want to recognize today, Mr. Arthur Ricker. Arthur is a World War II vet and a lifelong Reds fan. And at 97 years young, Mr. Castellini, that makes him our and your super fan. So I think you have something to give to him. Arthur. 96.
Hat, and I want to put it on your head. Can I do that? Can I put it right on your head? All right.
Correct on age, 96, but
96.
shortly I will be 97, the 6th of March.
All right. Happy early birthday.
Good on you.
Dr. Nicewater, will you and Mr. Casanelli join me, please? Yes. So we have a special announcement. Scott, you get on this one. Bob, you take that one. So without further ado, we'd like for both of you to unveil what's soon to be known as, just turn those over. The Greeneville Reds. So we're excited about this partnership, and to talk a little more about that, I welcome Dr. Nicewater to the vote.
Thank you, Dr. Hurley. What an exciting day to be a baseball fan in Greeneville, Tennessee. I was telling Bob on the ride in from the airport that this is Reds country. And all things being equal, although we appreciate the Houston Astros and all they gave our community, we always wanted a Reds team, and today we have one. It is baseball country, and I was sharing with him how when I first moved here 40-some years ago, we'll say, that I remember all the small farms and all of the baseball diamonds that the Ruitan had back then. And at noon, everyone would quit farming and go play baseball. The Industrial League or Semi-Pro League that Magnavox participated in, and all that meant to the community. You haven't had time to see our museum and the history of baseball, but you will see it. It adjoins the stadium. You'll see that a little bit. But that's enough from me. This time I'd like to introduce Bob Castellini, head of the Reds.
Karen Forgas, where are you? I'm right here. Come up and sit next to Phil, if you will, or somewhere. Karen and Phil were the predominant creators of the Greeneville Reds, of the logos. And Phil is particularly proud of Daniel Boone reference on
David Crockett.
I mean, you told me Daniel Boone.
Start ducking. Start ducking.
As God is my witness, Phil told me yesterday it was Daniel Boone. But what a great job you did.
Give me anybody you want.
Yeah, good. Was Davy Crockett from down around here?
Yeah, born here.
Born in Greeneville. Wow.
Outside the state.
Right outside the stadium. Sure. Thank you for being here. We are so proud to be here at Reds Country. I mean, really proud. And for all of you to turn out like this is a real treat for us, and an honor. I just have a few words, and then are we going to have we done the...
We've done some autographs.
The autographs?
What's next after this?
We've
few of the players, when you guys go on your tour, a few of the players will stick around, but we have to leave by 3:30 to get to Nashville in time.
Goodbye.
So we're not leaving yet.
I just had the privilege of being with Scott, who gave me a tour of Greeneville, and it was very impressive. And to know that we finally have come and visited Greeneville, which is the heart of Reds country, it really makes our day, makes our week. So thanks for being here, and thanks for being such good Reds fans. On behalf of the Reds ownership, we're very pleased to welcome the Greeneville Reds to our franchise. Think of that now, the Greeneville Reds. That's pretty good stuff, isn't it? Many gathered here today worked very hard and very quickly to make it possible. Special thanks goes to Dr. James Hurley and our new friends at Tusculum. Mr. Scott Niswonger for his advocacy and enthusiasm about this partnership, and to the Reds personnel who have helped bring this to fruition. Did I pronounce your name right, Scott? You did. Congratulations. Well, I'm sure there's nobody down here that doesn't pronounce it right, because of what he's done for this entire region. Paul, I'm glad to not even have shaking your hand yet, but congratulations.
Thank you.
We're delighted to be working with you, and we understand you're from New Orleans, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, and that you're doing a good job, or you're capable of it. Have you started?
I've started, got it.
Great. That's the general manager of the Greeneville Reds. Greeneville, Tennessee lies in the southern reaches of Reds country, so it is especially gratifying to add a minor league team that operates on our home turf. Reds country is special. The people living in Reds country have a passion for baseball that has been handed down for generations. 8.5 generations, actually, if you use about 20 years as a generation, because we were the first team in baseball that was started in 1869. Greeneville, Tennessee, and the supporters of Tusculum College personify that deeply rooted love of the game by your continued commitment to minor league baseball. The minor leagues are the training grounds for developing future talent, which is the lifeblood of the Reds franchise. So what you do here is extremely important to us. You really are the lifeblood of our franchise. Adding the Greeneville Reds to our arsenal gives us more options to place players at their appropriate level of play as we advance them through our system. We wanted the Greeneville Reds logos to illustrate our connectivity, visually enforcing our shared mission of developing great baseball players for the Reds. We like the kind of competitive minor league baseball that is played here. An incredible facility such as Pioneer Park ups everyone's game. Incidentally, I understand in our league down here, we play the 3 Tri-City teams, is that right?
Yeah.
And they're your biggest competitors. Do you favor beating one more than the other? Beat them all. Beat them all.
Why?
I thought maybe it'd be Bristol. Is that the biggest town? Is Bristol? Johnson City. Oh. I promise you I'll be down for a game. We like the kind of competitive minor league baseball that's played here in an incredible facility such as Pioneer Park ups everyone's game. It pushes the players to keep improving, as is exactly the mindset of the Reds, the type of people that we want in our prospects. It's my hope that in a few winter caravans from now, we're going to bring a former Greeneville player back to Tennessee as a major league player so that we can celebrate our success together. And I hope it's not a few years. I hope it's 2 or 3 years. We look forward to our first season as your partners with many more to follow. Thank you very much.
And actually, Bob, I meant to tell you, you know, you were actually right, Phil's right, everybody's right on that thing. My understanding is Daniel Boone was actually the guy that really settled this whole area, turned it into what it is now, right? Is that accurate? So Daniel Boone was here for a long, long time, and Davy Crockett born here, so everybody's right. And isn't that the way we really like it? Everybody's right.
That's the first time in about a year my son's going to have to admit that I was right.
Jeff, you've really been so active in putting this whole thing together. So once more, the Reds Director of Player Development, Jeff Cropley, would like to say a few words because he's been so instrumental in this day happening.
This is truly a huge day for us in the minor leagues. We've pursued an extra affiliate for baseball reasons a lot of times, but I really want to thank Bob and Phil for granting us this opportunity because it just makes so much sense. I mean, we're coming home to Tennessee, to this facility, and everything Bob said in connectivity. We take it very seriously that we're going to put 35 young men into your community, and I truly believe in a short amount of time here, you realize that you're going to get some good citizens. And the most rewarding thing from my seat is to see these guys progress through our system and become major league players. Guys like Philip Irvin, under the tutelage of Corky Miller, and guys like that will become instrumental. And I truly look forward to what Bob referenced, of coming back here and saying, this is where a guy started, and let's remember when we saw him play here. So without that, I mean, don't want to take up a ton of your time, but thank you so much. This has been great, and we're really excited to get going. Thanks.
One footnote on the way out, we have 3 boxes of these T-shirts out here that are really cool. So I mean, check those out. Right? So grab one on the way out. Hopefully there's enough for everybody. I don't know if there is, but we think there is. So get those on the way out. But without further ado, the last thing we'd like to do is bring up the Greene County Mayor, David Crum, who has a proclamation to make here today. Mr. Mayor, nice to see you.
Called Dr. Hurley and he said for me to read quick, and when I came from the south side of the river, we can't do things quick. And if I have the founding date wrong, I apologize. I took it off the web. So, but this is kind of from the heart, I think, of Greene County and what baseball means here. Whereas baseball has long been synonymous as America's pastime, the Cincinnati Reds have a long history, having been founded in 1869. Your web says 81, but winning World Series championships in 1990, 76, 75, 40, and 1990, along with numerous division championships. And whereas Greene County has a long history of supporting baseball from the Greeneville Magnavox teams, the county baseball leagues playing on Saturday afternoons, the numerous boys and girls playing their own version of the World Series in cow pastures with a pitcher, batter, and ghost runners to round out a team with only 2 players. And whereas minor league baseball is that field of dreams for many young men beginning their journey to the Major League Stadium, Greene County has been fortunate since 2004 to see players who have gone on and won a World Series championship. And whereas Greene County eagerly anticipates the Greeneville Reds opening their season on June 19, 2018 at Pioneer Park and hopefully cheering on the next group of World Series champions. Now therefore, as Mayor of Greene County, I'm pleased to hereby proclaim today, January 26, 2018, a day to celebrate the Greeneville Reds with the announcement of the team becoming a part of our community, and look forward to Tuesday, June the 19th, 2018, the opening day of the Appalachian League season. Thank you.
Well, thank you all so much for coming out and being with us today, and we look forward to being here many, good Lord willing, years. Thank you. Have a good weekend.